Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. We talk a lot about self-improvement here,
Yeah,
and you guys know I'm all about giving you those actionable tools to really level up. And let me tell you, the 5 tips that you all sent in, talk about hitting the nail on the head.
absolutely. And what I love about these tips is how they go beyond just, vague self-help stuff.
Right.
These are practical, actionable techniques to unlock greater self-awareness.
It's like getting the cheat codes for your own brain.
Right.
But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about why self-awareness is so important in the first place.
Because think about it. When you're self-aware, when you truly understand your emotions, your motivations, even your weaknesses,
Yeah.
that understanding becomes the foundation for making better decisions, for building stronger relationships,
Mm-hmm.
for just feeling more in control of your life. It's powerful
It
stuff.
really is. Okay, so let's jump into these amazing tips, starting with number 1, reflection.
Okay.
Now, I'm not just talking about like replaying your day in your head before you go to sleep, although that can be helpful.
Right.
I'm talking about using reflection as a tool for growth, for asking those tough questions.
Mhm.
What went well today? What didn't? Where did I stumble? And more importantly, what can I learn from that?
And that's key. Asking yourself those targeted questions, like what were my high and low points today? Or how did I react in that situation? Was that reaction helpful? Was it, productive?
Love that.
What patterns am I noticing in my own thinking and my behaviors? These are the questions that can really bring those blind spots to light.
Exactly. It's like holding up a mirror to your own mind. All right, now, tips 2 and 3 are kind of two sides of the same coin. Triggers and feedback.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because when we talk about triggers, we're talking about those things, those situations, those people, even those thoughts that provoke an immediate, often an intense emotional reaction in us.
Often we don't even realize those triggers are there,
Right.
right?
Exactly. Until we have that big reaction.
Right.
But the thing is, once you're aware of your triggers, once you can say, okay, this is something that tends to set me off, you can start to develop strategies for managing those reactions. For example, let's say you realize that feeling rushed is a huge trigger for you.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, now you can start building in extra time for things. Or maybe you explore calming techniques, deep breathing, whatever works for you that you can use in those moments when you feel that rush coming on.
I love that. So it's about awareness leading to action.
Exactly.
Okay, so triggers are like the internal signals, and then feedback is like getting an outside perspective, right?
Exactly. And this is where those trusted friends, family members, maybe even colleagues come in.
Right.
These are the people who can offer you insights into your blind spots,
Wow.
because they see things that we don't always see in ourselves. But here's the key. When you're seeking feedback and when you're receiving it, come from a place of openness, not defensiveness. You don't have to agree with everything you hear, but be open to understanding the other person's perspective.
Because you never know. That feedback, even if it stings a little at first, could be the key to unlocking a whole new level of growth. All right, tip number 4 is mindfulness. Now, confession time. I am the queen of overthinking. My brain is like a browser with 20 tabs open at all times.
Oh, I hear ya.
But even I can appreciate the power of a quiet mind.
And that's what mindfulness is all about. Quieting the noise, bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment.
Easier said than done.
It takes practice. But even just starting with a few minutes each day can make a big difference. Next time you're feeling overwhelmed, try this. Just pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and notice the sensations of your breath entering and leaving your body. That's mindfulness in action.
I love that. Okay, I'm feeling calmer already. And last but certainly not least, we have journaling, which, let's be real, we've all heard a million times, but for good reason.
Yeah.
Putting pen to paper can be incredibly powerful.
It's true. Journaling can be a powerful tool for self-discovery, especially when we use it with intention. Here's a powerful journaling prompt that I love. For 1 week, dedicate some time each day to writing about a recurring thought pattern that's been bothering you. Maybe it's those times when you feel most self-critical or anxious, or maybe even those limiting beliefs that keep popping up. As you write, pay attention to any patterns that emerge. Do these thoughts tend to surface at a particular time of day? Are they triggered by specific situations or interactions? The insights you uncover can be truly eye-opening.
Like you're getting to know yourself on a whole new level.
Exactly.
So there you have it, folks. 5 amazing tools to unlock your self-awareness. But here's the thing, and I say this with love. Knowledge without action, it just stays theoretical. It's like having a car with a full tank of gas but never actually taking it for a spin. So as you go about your day to day, I want you to think about the tip that resonated with you most, and I want you to challenge yourself to actually put it into a practice. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, maybe you create a little pocket of mindfulness in your day.
I love that.
Or, you take a moment to reflect on a challenging interaction. Whatever it is, keep diving deep, my friends, and until next time, take care.